Hello guys, good morning, good evening from whenever you're watching this video from. My name is Martin and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today is on a Sunday, it's actually in the evening and yeah, it's a good day. It's chilly, it's not crowded, not sunny, not cold. Actually, it's chilly. So today I'm planning of visiting Kibera. I've been thinking of visiting Kibera for the last, for the last 3 days, because I live in Nairobi. I've been saying every day, hey, I need to visit Kibera. I need to visit Kibera. The day has never materialized, and today I think of it's the day. Today is the day where I wanna go to Kibera. I wanna take you to Kibera. Kibera, those who don't know Kibera is one of the largest slum that we have in the world. All in Africa, it's the biggest slum that we have. So today I'm going to take you to Kibera, and you come with me as I take you to Kibera to go and visit there and see what happens there, what really like the little picture of Kibera. So it's going to be my first time to visit Kibera, and we wanna see what happens in Kibera, what's happening now in the homes, what happens there, what is it that people get shocked when they hear someone lives in Kibera. So we want go there. We want to go and see how the way of living of people who live in Kibera. Like Kibera, it's one of the biggest slums that we have in Africa. So I'm like, so what happens in the slums? What is it that makes Kibera a slum and not the formal neighborhoods, like not the formal like the rest of the neighborhoods that we have in Nairobi, but that it's Kibera slums, not the Kibera estate. It's the Kibera slum. So I'm trying to answer your question, like why is Kibera a slum and not a estate. So today I'm going there. I'm going to take you there. So it's about 2 in the evening. So I'm from the church. So I'm going to take you to Kibera. So I've taken my lunch. Actually, I was doing some chapatis and some stew. So I decided after lunch, I'm going to prepare myself and take you to Kibera and see how people live in Kibera. And we get to know what Kibera is. We get to know what that makes that everyone comes to Africa. Oh, or in Nairobi. I want to visit Kibera. I want to visit Kibera. Everyone want to visit Kibera. So most of the time you see those more of the NGOs when they come in Nairobi. They want to go to Kibera. They want to go and find how people live in Kibera. So you want to go to Kibera and see how people live in Kibera, and we can have a know-how of what happens in Kibera, of the people who live in Kibera, the way of life. I mean, yeah, actually in Kibera, this is it's the slum where you can get up to 1,000 bob as rent per month. A thousand bob is like $100. Not 100, is it 100? Yeah, $10. You can live less than $10 in a house of less than $10. So I want us to go and visit Kibera and see what happens there. So come with me, guys. So we are on our way to Kibera. This is Bigest trade market. So this trade market, we are past. So we use this route to us in Kibera. So we're supposed to be in the next few minutes, then we get to Kibera. So hapa ni toy market, hapo unaona wanauza manguo. This is the famous toy market. Ukitaka nguo, this is where you go and get the clothes from its getting cheaper price. Have a variety of mitumba, different mitumbas. So we normally get them from toy market. So this is the famous bag is the famous Bigest High School. That's in Nairobi. For Hundred, this is Hundred by the way. So actually I live in Congo, so I had to use the Hundred Jamhuri to the Hundred Jamhuri High. I'm at the route to Kibera, so now I'm on my way. So keep on touch. When I get there, I'll keep you posted. So this is the junction between Kibera and Langata. So on your right, you have the tarmac to town, and then on the left you went to Kibera. So the fact that you can see there, like the DC ground, this way you have sport and stuff in Kibera. This way it happens. So as you can see, we are on the street to Kibera.
So guys, we are definitely in Kibera.
So this is
we're supposed to get there in the next I guess 5-10 minutes.
Shoes, clothes,
then
socks, dresses,
I'll keep you updated. So guys, this is Kibera. This is Kibera for you. We're already in. This is one of the Matatu terminals that we are in. So you can see all they used to carry people along. So this one is ending to town, and then so this way is from to town, and this other way is to town. So we're supposed to be there in the next I think the next few minutes. We're supposed to be there. So this is the famous DC grounds. Those who have not been to Kibera before, this is the famous DC grounds. From far you can see. This is Kibera for you. So this is where these guys are supposed to watch the match between Kenya and Mozambique, I think so. So this is the place. So we're supposed to be there in a few minutes, and then it's actually supposed to start at 3. Okay, this is the stadium. So in a few minutes supposed to start, and then the match, I think it's at 3. So can take you there, guys, to see. So this is where the match is happening. At DC grounds. This is the famous DC grounds, guys. This is where the match is supposed to happen, and as you can see, all the guys are in. They already assembled. They are waiting for the match to happen. It's supposed to start at 3. The match between Kenya and Morocco with the Chan staff and the rest. So this way is supposed to happen. This way it's happening. This way is going down. So as you can see, guys are seated. Others are bringing some more seats for the guests and the fans. That's all. So at 3 I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep you posted for the match. So keep on. So and then after that, so guys, these are the Kibera streets. So we are crossing in the Kibera streets. We are heading to this stuff. It's called the I think on the streets. We're supposed to meet some 1, 2, 3 people, and then this is the Nairobi County government. The Nairobi, the outquarters, and then So this Kibera, this is the streets of Kibera. This is on a typical Saturday evening street of Kibera. And I think, I mean, if God has given you all that, what you need, what else do you need? You can see it's not as bad as people say, because you can see the lawns are paved. Everywhere is paved. I mean, there is improvement in the roads, as you can see. We have tarmac roads. Everything is doing good. Yeah. So it's not as serious as people say. Most of the times you hear people say, "Hey, Kibera is bad. Kibera is for the poor," or something like that. I mean, I mean, as you can see for yourself, I mean, I can prove you that that's not true. You can see the roads are paved. Everything is looking well, and I don't think so whether it's that serious as people put it. So I mean, it also depends on how people think about it. If someone feels Kibera is for the poor, okay, it's fine. It depends with what you think or how you feel. So this is a church. People from church, and then they are serving themselves food. Sijui tuingie pia sisi tukule ama nini. You can see. So everyone is doing well, and I don't know what's going up. I don't know what's up here. I think these guys are having some wedding or something. So they are dancing to their songs. So this was supposed to be happening here. I understand it's like these guys are having a ceremony. I guess a wedding ceremony or stuff. So I just bumped to them, and I think so. I think they are happy. They are dancing. So why not? Why not join them? And then again from behind, we've seen them doing some stuff. So yeah, that's up. That's up. So I think we can watch these guys what they are doing. So I guess they're having a wedding ceremony or stuff or something like that. So everyone is supposed to be dancing and enjoying the festival. So this was up. So you can hear them dancing. You can just listen to them. So that's what's up, guys. So everyone is posted. So they're having a function here. Everyone is posted. So you can see it's a event. So that's Kibera for you guys, shenanigans and everything. So you can see these guys have crossed the lawn. So everyone is has to push in between. So that's up. That's what's up, guys. So as you can see, we're still in the streets of Kibera. This is the condition. This is how people live like. This is the live picture now of Kibera. I mean, huku ni ndani. I mean, we are now inside Kibera now. These are the streets, as you can see. So this is the streets of Kibera, still in Kibera. And, yeah, this is how people live in Kibera. There's nothing special. There's nothing more. And, yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, these are the houses in Kibera that you see. Actually in less than 1,000 you can afford a house here. So this is what I was telling you of. But as you can see, the government is still trying to tarmac the roads and everything and all. So I mean if you'd come here like let's say 2-3 years ago, there would be still a very huge difference in compared to what we have today. So you can see the loans are well improved and everything and stuff. So even though it's Kibera, the government is still trying to change the community to a better living standard. I think even though we still against the government or something, we still have to appreciate what they are still trying to do. Because if, as I said, if you would come here like 2-3 years ago, this is not what you would have seen. So this would be manned. It's not possible when it rains. But you see, the government, they're having community initiatives. They are doing well. So today is on a Sunday. You can see you have the children playing salon in the road. So actually, this is what Kibera looks like. Kibera. So I think the government is trying to improve the living conditions of people living in Kibera. So it's not like back in days when when we had the conditions were not as inhabitable as they are today, as you can see. So the loans is improved, and I think that's good because actually we are deep in the haunts of Kibera, and as you can see, guys, the government is trying as possible to improve the standard of people living in Kibera, and so as a society, what we do or what we are doing, we are also encouraging the non-governmental organization to also chip in and they do 1, 2, 3 what they can do. So that's all. And I still keep you posted as we still maneuver around the state of Kibera. Actually, this is the deep owns of Kibera. So I still keep you guys posted and all the so as still the government still puts in its efforts, we still trying to. So yes, guys, we still in Kibera. So we still on Kibera, and this is how people live in Kibera. These are the streets of Kibera, and as I told you guys, we trying to get the best we can in this video to show you how people in Kibera live. Even though in the past we used to have people say Kibera is for the poor or something, but nowadays that has changed. The government is improving with infrastructure, as you can see. We are also having NGOs coming in to chip in 1, 2, 3 to make sure we have a better living condition of people in Kibera. So this, even though we still having some few challenges here and there, we still appreciate.